I had the flyers video set up. We was in this live setting. I guess I'm going to have to try to do it tomorrow, but all this time I'm thinking I'm taping and I wasn't taping nothing. And this same thing happened on Friday, and I don't know, like what? It's becoming like a regular routine. I'm messing up, but I got to do better. Anyway, Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this is your daily Go Getimism number 983 for June 12, 2017. Today I want to talk to y'all about when somebody comes to us and tells us a story about something that happened to them, something that somebody said to them or whatever, and they may have spoken to them in a disrespectful way, and we say to them, man, I wish they would have said it to me, because what I would have said was this, or what I would have said was that, and what I would have said was the third. And we always say that. And when we say that to people, it's almost like abusing them, because we're basically saying that whatever they said to the person wasn't good enough to handle the situation. So we're interjecting what we say we would have done in that situation. Here's the thing about that. You can never really say what you would have said in a certain situation that you're not placed in. Only thing that you could ever really say is what you actually said in a situation that you have been placed in. Now think about the situations that you've been in your life. Have you handled them all in a way that made you feel really, really great about everything that you did and said in those situations? Probably not. I think we've all left a little bit out on the table with any of the situations where we've had to confront somebody with something, a problem, some type of issue or whatever. You know what I mean? Because you never really know. The same way as we can get irate with people and get short with them, get disrespectful with them, start dissing, name calling, whatever. You know what I mean? Some of those things can lead to violence and things like that. Do we always look for those situations? No, we don't. So why do we act like we would have said this, that, and the third when somebody else gets in that situation? We have to do the best that we can do in the situations that we're in. Instead of acting like we would have did this, what we would have did this. Man, I would have said this. I wish they would have said this, that, and the third to me. I wish they would have said that to me. Yeah, I wish they would have said that to me, because if they would have said that to me, they wouldn't have been saying too much more like that to nobody after I would have did what I would have did and said what I would have said. Look, man, on the real, you know, when we talk from a man's point of view, a man shouldn't feel good about what he said to another man or another woman, because that's not how a man is supposed to fight. Now, I'm not saying that you're supposed to get all crazy and violent with it, but on the real, I mean, all that, oh, I told you, that's some old bitch shit, to be honest with you. Just keep it 100. You know what I mean? Say what you need to say, but do it in a way that makes you still feel like a man. You know, makes you feel on that masculine shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when we act like, you know, yeah, I told them off. Come on, man. You know that shit is soft. But we not doing that. And another thing we ain't doing, we ain't staying out here too much longer. This is mosquito. But it's all good, man. Listen. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And remember, it ain't about what you said to somebody or what somebody else should have said in this situation, that situation, whatever. You make sure that you handle the situations of the confrontations that you're in. And if you can feel good about that, then everything has gone the way that you wanted it to. But make sure that it does that. Because it don't always be going down like that. I know that, you know that, we all know that. So listen, before it gets too dark out here, I'm going to holler at y'all later. The Daily Go Getimism show is every single day, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call in number 319-527-6199. blogtalkradio.com/sun752. Peace. Strangle that camera.